Look, we're all adults here, right? We know the internet isn't just for cat videos and arguing with strangers. Pornography is everywhere online. And I'm not just talking about those shady pop-up ads you accidentally click on while trying to find a recipe for banana bread. We live in a world where accessing explicit content is as easy as ordering takeout. Now, I'm not here to deliver some preachy lecture. This isn't about being anti-sex. Sex is natural. But there's a big difference between healthy sexuality and the world of online porn, specifically sites like Pornhub. And folks, that difference matters. Big time. We need to talk about how easy it is to get sucked into this world. It starts with curiosity, maybe even boredom. But the algorithms, oh boy, the algorithms, they learn what you like, pushing you further and further down a rabbit hole. Before you know it, you're spending hours online, and that's when things get messy. Let's be real, porn is designed to be stimulating. It's all about instant gratification. You get a hit of dopamine, that feel-good chemical in your brain, every time you see something arousing. Problem is, your brain loves a shortcut. It craves that easy dopamine fix, just like with drugs or gambling. The more you chase that high, the more you need to feel satisfied. This is how addiction creeps in. You might need to watch more extreme content for longer periods just to get the same effect. This isn't about being broken or weak-willed, it's basic brain chemistry. And trust me, the house always wins. This constant stimulation can mess with your brain's reward system. You might find it hard to get turned on in real life, with a real person. Suddenly, normal, healthy intimacy feels boring in comparison to the hyper-stimulating world of online porn. That's a recipe for relationship problems, my friends, and it's not something to take lightly. Okay, here's where things get really serious. We can't talk about Pornhub without talking about the elephants in the, well, you know. Behind the scenes of this multi-billion-dollar industry lies a dark underbelly of exploitation and abuse. Many performers, especially women, are pressured, coerced, or even forced into the industry. They're often treated poorly, denied fair pay, and face immense pressure to perform dangerous and degrading acts. The sad truth is, watching porn from these sites might be directly contributing to someone's suffering. And then there's the issue of illegal content. We're talking child pornography, revenge porn, videos filmed without consent. These are real crimes with real victims, and yet they often find their way onto these platforms. By supporting sites like Pornhub, you're implicitly supporting this dark side, even if you're not actively seeking out this content. Section 4. Losing yourself, how porn affects your life and relationships. Let's talk about you. How's that porn habit working out for you? Are you happier, more fulfilled? Or do you find yourself feeling isolated, ashamed, and disconnected from the people you care about? Excessive porn use can lead to some pretty nasty side effects. We're talking anxiety, depression, body image issues, erectile dysfunction, difficulty concentrating, the list goes on. It can also wreak havoc on your relationships. The unrealistic expectations set by porn can lead to dissatisfaction with your partner, difficulty communicating your needs, and even infidelity. Look, I get it. We all have our vices. But when something starts controlling your life, affecting your health, and damaging your relationships, it's time to take a step back and ask yourself, is this really serving me? Chances are the answer is a big, fat no. Section 5. Breaking free, you can take control back. Here's the good news, you're not alone and there's a way out. The first step is acknowledging you have a problem. It's not easy, but it's the most important step you can take. Once you've done that, you can start taking control back. There are tons of resources available to help you quit. Therapy, support groups, apps designed to block triggering content, the list goes on. It's not going to be easy. Breaking any addiction takes time and effort, but it is possible. Start by identifying your triggers. What situations or emotions lead you to watch porn? Once you know your triggers, you can start developing coping mechanisms. Find healthy ways to manage stress, boredom, or loneliness. Exercise, meditation, spending time with loved ones, these are all positive alternatives to zoning out in front of a screen. Section 6. A brighter future, happiness beyond the screen. Listen, I'm not here to judge. We all make mistakes, and we all have our own paths to walk. But I truly believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from real connections, from building meaningful relationships, and from embracing the fullness of who you are. Breaking free from porn addiction isn't just about giving something up. It's about gaining so much more. It's about reclaiming your time, your energy, and your life. It's about rediscovering your own sexuality and sensuality on your own terms. It's about connecting with others in a deeper, more authentic way. It's time to ditch the pixels and embrace the real world. It's messy and complicated, sure, but it's also full of beauty, joy, and the potential for real, lasting connection. You deserve that, and so much more. Now go out there and get it.